So I'm actually going to respond to this with a video because I know a lot of people deal with this because I've dealt with this as well. I literally used to be so scared to even make a move because I was like, oh, what if I'm disappointing God? But what I really realized is that sometimes we are so hard on ourselves. We're much harder on ourselves than God is on us. We expect perfection from ourselves when we literally are not going to be perfect, and God knows that. So he's proud of us for doing the bare minimum. Like, not saying that we should do the bare minimum, but he's proud of us for doing what we can do. And if the bare minimum is all that you can do at that time, he's very proud of you because you put your all into something. And then what the Holy Spirit had to let me know was like the reason that I was so afraid to disappoint him, like it was because I had such a love in my heart for him and my heart was yearning to please him. So that's actually a good place to be in, to fear disappointing him, because that means you truly love him and you truly want to please him. And going back to my last video, like that's literally a reverence. Like you fear doing anything that's outside of his will, his plan for your life, because you trust him so much that you know that anything that is outside of what his desire is wrong. So it's a fear of reverence. Now, if you begin to feel a fear of terror that is like crippling you from doing something, that's of the enemy. That's not God, because the Lord is not going to condemn you. He's only going to convict your spirit, and the enemy wants to make you feel like less of nothing because he's less of nothing. But when it comes to disappointing God, he's not easily disappointed. I'll say slim to none. The definition of disappointment is to fail to fulfill the hopes or expectations of someone, basically letting someone down. We were never holding God up. He knows our beginning from our end. So he knows that we're going to make mistakes. The only way that we can truly disappoint God, I believe, is by completely rebelling against him and just willingly being disobedient, and you already know what to do. You know the truth. Like you know right from wrong, and you just choose to do wrong anyway. But God is not easily disappointed. So this was something that I literally had to come to terms with. Like, oh, okay.